well, what is it worth the 15 grand and everything that I have learned and achieved and overcome? 100%. And yes, for that alone, like I feel this is such a good investment for somebody in their selves, whether in themselves, if they want to be a kinesiologist or not, just to purely work through their stuff at the space that we did, and the support that we have and everything that came from it. I would 100% believe that this is worth 15 grand. Yeah, if not more. I don't know if I would have been in a position to pay much more at the time, but now knowing what we get out of it, definitely, like I would definitely spend whatever I could to get this kind of training, because it's so worth it. I feel like the best version of myself to this day, but 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times better than where I was. And it's just more authentic, and it's more a wholehearted acceptance of every part of who I am. Whereas I think before, I didn't want to look at every facet of who I am, but it's just given me the tools and the understanding of why it's necessary to really embrace every part of who you are, and the sticky and the ickiness of that. I thought I was okay as a kinesiologist. Little did I know at the time. Like I thought at the time I was okay. I'm just like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good stuff. But now knowing where I've gotten to and what I've grown from, and what I knew of kinesiology then, I loved it then, and I loved what I knew of it back then. But I just, wow, the whole scope of how much it can cover and what it covers and where it goes, and the mass amounts of transformations that happens is just mind-boggling. Like I feel like I have upgraded from that person who I liked back then like 20 times. Before it was, I was quite good at following like the steps and how we learnt them, and then, you know, veering off a little bit off, but then coming back to, you know, what we learnt. And now it's just completely knowing that I have got the ability, we all do, but I've got the ability to be able to hear someone's body and really understand what's going on for them. How I used to operate beforehand was we used to do a lot of the back work beforehand in trying to guess where to start and what to do and how it may all play out and hope that it's right. And now with the comprehensive kinesiology, I feel like just so much more aligned to like, all right, well, whatever their body is already starting the process of bringing this stuff up, we are ready to hear it. The body's letting us know, it's talking to us always. It's always live to be able to get that information, and we don't need to guess or try to assume where to start. The body will let us know its starting point, and what it needs and how it needs to be supported without without us feeling like we need to dictate where the session's going to go. The body is so capable of guiding the way if we just listen. Do it. End of story. Oh, the growth that you get, and just the way that you can really start to feel about yourself is just unexplainable until you experience it. Like, it's just in every facet of your world. I feel so fortunate that it came at the time that it did for me. It helped so many facets in my personal life, and I now really am so connected to this work and me as a kinesiologist. Like, there is nothing else I would rather do, and I know deep in my heart I'm going to do well in it, and it's going to give me the life. Like, I've got a great life. It's going to continue to give me a great life, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. Like, I really would not want to do anything else.